Tucker is very interested in this ant on the porch. Well, there he goes. He went down the side. Well, good morning, everyone. It's May 7th, a Wednesday. And it's been a while since I picked up the camera, to be honest with you guys. I was lucky that I had filmed some videos ahead of time and spaced them out far enough to where I won't have a long break in my videos. But the last time I picked up the camera, I think, was April 27th. And today is May 7th. So, long story short, I was having a tough time with the leading up to Miggy's anniversary of his first year anniversary of his passing, which was May 2nd. And I knew if I picked up the camera, I would just be a blubbering fool and crying, and I didn't want that. So I just left. I didn't pick up the camera and gave myself time for the grief and let that pass. And I figured, okay, today's the day I'm going to pick up the camera again. I received this morning in the mail the plaque I purchased for the tree we planted here in the backyard for Mr. Grant, Mozzie, and Miggy. I have it here in my hand. Let me read it for you. This tree was planted in April 2025 in memory of our beloved Schnauzers, Mr. Grant, Mozzie, and Miggy, who passed in the year 2024. You will forever live in our hearts. So I'm going to go put this out here by the tree we planted for them. It is a Rose of Sharon tree, which I mentioned in my last video. I was hoping for something a little bit bigger, but this tree they grow to about 8 to 9 feet. So that's plenty for back here. And we couldn't have a huge tree because we have our fire pit here. That's one reason why we didn't plant it in the area where those bunnies were. Remember, I was thinking about planting it over there, but it would have been too close to the fire pit, and we didn't want anything to get too big to interfere with my husband's blazing fire sometimes he has. I mean, they're big sometimes. So we just decided to go with the Rose of Sharon tree. We love our Rose of Sharon tree that's up closer to the house. So we just went with one of those because we know it's not going to harm our dogs. Like the first tree I picked out, which is in memory of Tom's mom. We decided that one is in memory of his mom. Her anniversary of her death is May 14th this year. It'll be 1 year without her. So yeah, it's been a tough month. So I'm going to put this here. Oh, there's Marley peeing on it. They can't pee right on the tree because of this little tripod thing. They pee mainly on the tripod thing. But the tree is doing great, as you can see. The leaves are getting bigger. It's going to be beautiful. I'm wondering if it's going to have blooms this year on it. I hope so. So let me stake this in the ground, and then we'll show it to you. Well, there it is. I love it. I was kind of worried when I ordered the sign that it might be like a cheap feeling material or something that may not hold up, but I think this is going to hold up nicely. It's very nicely made. The letters are not raised on it. They're like etched into the metal. I'm still wondering if I should get like a clear matte seal coat to spray on it. I don't know what I should do. I read in the description and didn't see anything about if it's seal coated. Sorry for the helicopter noise and the beeping of the work truck in the last clip. A lot going on this Wednesday morning around here. Yeah, there's a helicopter. I don't know if you can see them. I don't even know if I'm getting it on the video. There's a helicopter going by. Anyways, I don't know if I should put a seal coat on it or not. I don't want to ruin it. I'll have to research it. But I want it to last for a long time. I told my husband, even if 10 years down the road we move from this house, I'm going to leave this sign here. And if the new owners get rid of it, I'll never know. But I'll know that it was here when I left. So yeah, I like it. Let me get a little close up. Try to not get my shadow in there. Yeah, my shadow's gonna interfere. And I figure when the tripod thing is off, that's holding it so it doesn't break in windstorms, I think I might move it. I'm not sure, but that's where it's gonna be for right now. Yeah, you leave that alone. I better not see you messing with it. No, I better not. That's why I wanted it up on like a pole or something, so the dogs wouldn't pee on it, because they're gonna pee over here. They're dogs, they don't know. So that's why I wanted something off the ground. But hopefully they don't try to pull it out of the ground, or they're gonna be in some big trouble. Big trouble. So I thought I'd show you my little Miggy memorial I kind of got going on over here under the other Rose of Sharon. The tree we planted in the side yard in memory of Tom's mom. We decided that one's in the memory of her. He doesn't want a sign over there though. I was going to order a sign for hers too, but he said he didn't want one. So we decided that one is in memory of Tom's mom, since we couldn't use it back here for the boys because it's extremely toxic to dogs. That one will be in her name. I may still buy a sign for it. I may. Even though he said he didn't really want me to. I'll link that I'll link the link for where I got that sign. I got it on Amazon, so I'll put a link in the description box in case anybody's interested in getting one as well. So this Rose of Sharon tree is getting its leaves now. Let me see. The sun is shining in such a way you can't really tell, but it's getting its leaves now. Like I said, this usually blooms in July sometime. So this is kind of my little area for Miggy. I don't know if I shared that I put my Miggy angel back out or not. I can't remember what was in my last video because it's been so long since I videotaped that video, but this was sent to me from a subscriber when he passed, and I had it out in the yard when he passed, when I got this, and I had to remove it because it was just too hard to see out here. But I finally put it back out, and I put this little orange basketball here because it just fits, and the puppies don't really care about it. None of the dogs really care about it. So I have it over here by my sign, and I found this little sign here. Probably can't read it, but it says, "My heart will always wear the paw prints you left behind." I saw that at the store the other day, so I have that here with the sign as well. So this has kind of become my little Miggy area. Every time I come down the stairs over here off the deck to do my landmine patrol, because my poop can's over here. Miggy, maybe I shouldn't have put you so close to the poop can. Anyways, every time I come down, I say good morning to Miggy and tell him I love him. So this is his little area here by this Rose of Sharon tree. So yeah, it's been I tried to keep, since the last time I videoed, I've tried to keep myself very busy leading up to Miggy's first anniversary of his passing. It didn't really help. I did get a lot done though. I did get a lot done. A lot of spring cleaning done. Yeah, it didn't really help, but so I bought these raised garden beds as well. I'm not gonna have I got rid of my pool. I'm not gonna have a pull out. I didn't use it very much last year, so I decided to get some raised garden beds. This is my Mother's Day gift. I got it early. And I'm going to plant some vegetables up here. I still got to get dirt and the vegetable starter plants. What's going on over there? What's going on? So yeah, I'm gonna try to plant some vegetables up here and see how it goes. I used to plant vegetables in pots and those little blue kiddie pools back in our first home when I first started our channel. The first home we were renting at the time. This is our third home. We purchased this home. So this is our third home we've lived in since starting the channel. And our first home, I used to grow vegetables in buckets and the little swimming pools, and I really enjoyed it. And then I kind of got away from it. So I figured these raised beds would be perfect because the boys can't get into the plants and they won't be able to pee on them. Plus these will save my back. These will save my back. I was thinking about getting a couple pots, like taller pots, like one here, to put a tomato plant in each, because we don't eat a lot of tomatoes because I have acid reflux and the acidity of tomatoes really triggers it. So, but I still want to grow at least 2. So I think I'm going to get 2 pots to put there. And then we'll grow like different peppers, maybe some onions. I'm not sure what I'm going to grow. I have to think about it. So here in Michigan, you should wait till at least after, well, from what I've been told, wait until after Memorial Day so we don't have to worry about frost. So I may go this weekend though. I'm going to at least go get the dirt to fill them up, and I may look at some plants. Maybe not plant them right away, but maybe I'll look at the weather and see. Look at the weather and see before I plant. So yeah, so I'm very happy about my sign. Happy the tree's doing good. I was going to wait to buy the sign. What are these puppies doing over here? Oh, they've got a bully stick in the chair. What are you two doing? What are you two doing? You're both chewing the bully stick on Dad's chair? I got Tom some new cushions for this chair. Those other ones were so worn out and flat. I got him this, I think it's from Better Homes and Garden. I got them at Walmart. It was like a set in a box, and they're very nice. It's very nice cushions. He's very happy to have some thicker cushion to sit on. Look at you two chewing your bully. Don't you chew that. Don't you chew the chair. Don't you dare, Tucker. These boys are still in their puppy era. Still little naughty stinkers that you gotta keep an eye on. I've been having a problem with Scout wanting to get rocks out of the rock beds here and running around with them. I'm scared he's gonna break a tooth, and I'm scared he's gonna grab a small one and swallow it. So I've been having to keep a close eye on him to make sure he's not running around with a rock in his mouth. Oh, hopefully he grows out of it soon. Hopefully he grows out of it soon. Tucker sees my shadow in the window. Or my image, I should say. That's me! That's me, Tucker! Silly puppy. All right, I'll check in a bit later. I got to get ready. I need to go to the grocery store, so when I get back, we'll check in again. So I thought I'd come outside to share with you guys who felt bad for Tom push mowing the backyard. I just wanted you to see that he actually has a riding lawnmower. So don't feel bad for him. He's got a nice lawnmower to do our yard. The only reason he was push mowing when I videotaped him last time when Scout was following him is because our yard was really, the ground is really soft and wet still from, we had a lot of rain, so he push mowed. But he does have a riding lawnmower to do our, we have just under an acre. here at our house, so. And he had only pushed mowed the backyard that day when I was filming him. But the dogs are not out in the backyard while he's on that because we've got the gate here open. But I wanted to show you guys, I purchased a little something to put by the tree over here for Tom's mom. It says, "In loving memory of a beautiful soul." So I'm gonna go sit out here by this tree. I know, it's probably silly. Some people probably think I'm silly with my little memorial plaque for the other tree and this, but this is me. I visit the cemeteries every year too, a couple times sometimes, of loved ones that have passed. So, oh, there's dead grass on there. I should have brought a broom. Let me go get a broom. Well, there's still some grass on there because the mat, I call it a mat, the ring thing we have there to keep back weeds and such and grass from growing is wet from the rain yesterday, so I'm gonna put that right there. This tree is doing really good too. We had to adjust this tripod thing the other day. It was leaning too much this way. The wind was really blowing, so we had to adjust that. This tree's doing really well too. Our apple tree's looking really pretty right now too. I don't know what kind of apple tree that is. It doesn't get many apples on it, and the deer usually get them. The deer come up through the fields here and they'll eat them. There's a little apple tree over there too. Same one as this one. I'll have to try to research this. I'll have to get it on an app, see if I can figure out what kind of apple tree this is. Anyway, got something there in memory of Linda. Like I said, I may end up getting another plaque for this tree. We'll see. Because sorry, I was picking up my broom. They're not cheap. I think that plaque over there for the boys' tree was about $60, if I remember right. I don't think that's too bad. It's a really nice plaque, so I still may order one for that tree. Anyway, I guess I gotta go in, cook dinner, probably help Tom blow the grass off the porch. We got a clog in we have our gutter is clogged up by where the back porch is, so I need to help him. Sorry, I'm pointing with my broom like I need to point it out to you. It's clogged up by where the furniture is. Sorry for the lawnmower noise. Trying to get over here. I noticed a bunch of clumped up leaves on the porch here this morning, and there's leaves overhanging on our gutters here, so there must be it must be clogged up there. So after he's done, I'm gonna get a ladder back here, get some gloves on, and get that out of there, clean it out. So anyway, let's go in and see what the boys are doing. I know they're probably angry that they can't be outside. Oh, here they are. I knew you'd be right by the door. I knew you'd be right by the door. Yeah, because I was outside without you. Yes. Yes, you gotta wait till Dad's done mowing and then you can go back out. Yes. We gotta wait for Dad to get done mowing. Dad's done mowing. They're out here eating the grass clippings. Look at Milo. He instantly came over to the grass clippings to eat them, where they're kind of clumped up. tell you, Schnauzers are a bunch of goats. At least mine are. Mine are. I think Scout's watching his dad blow the grass clippings. Yep. There's Scout over there. I see you, Scout. I'm gonna have to spray all the grass off of Miggy's Angel. Put the ball back. You happy your yard's done, Magnum? Are you happy your yard's done? They can't stand it when they can't be out here. All right, I'm gonna get going. I need to start the grill. I'm gonna grill out some chicken. I hope everybody had a great day. I had a nice day. It was a beautiful day today. And we'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.